Hello YouTube, Izzy here bringing you another video, more specifically something that you may or may not have missed in the World War II beta. I want to preface this video with a little Call of Duty history. For those of you unfamiliar with this particular game I'm playing, it is Advanced Warfare, and it was the very first game to introduce quite a few new innovations to the Call of Duty franchise. The first seemingly benign tumor introduced is the Advanced Movement System, which allows you to thrust in the air and reach ungodly heights at the double tap of a button. Now, pretty annoying, especially considering how Call of Duty is normally played. But no big deal. That tumor was easily removed, and it only took 3 years. Imagine that. And we have our 10 toes down finally in World War II. Now, unfortunately, there is a much more aggressive and malignant innovation on the face of this franchise, the size of a freaking newborn child that was introduced in this installment of the franchise. Supply drops. Supply drops are small virtual crates that house 3 random pieces of content. Now this content ranges from character gear and weapon camos to new weapons and or modified weapons. In other words, the content ranges from cosmetic to literally cancerous swine flu. This innovation has made its way into World War II, but we are assured no cancerous swine flu in this game, only cosmetic. Now, the doctors at Activision have attempted this cosmetic procedure before on our beloved Black Ops 3, and it didn't work. The malignant swine flu tumor remained in the form of new weapons. But they're not variants, so ha! Well, that's exactly what I want to talk about here today. I came across something troubling in the X-rays in World War II's beta that others don't seem to be as bothered by. So check this out. When you select the weapon in the created class, division system, you notice it says the name of the weapon, but it also has a very troubling distinction: standard issue. Now my heart sank when I saw that, and I was reminded of Advanced Warfare and those damn variant weapons people would drop their paychecks on just for the chance to acquire them. Just the fact that it has that distinction of standard issue implies that there are other issues or variations of that weapon. Come on! Advanced Warfare wasn't even that obvious. The last few Call of Duties have touted this same promise of cosmetic content, only to switch up on the community no less than a few months in. And it always starts with the melee weapons, which then devolve into having full-fledged new weapons being teased in these crates. Now we have to deal with not only new weapons, which most of the community knows are inevitable, but now we are set to have variants as well, which now means more content to not get, unless we're willing to spend some cash, of course. I really enjoyed the challenges set for us in Infinite Warfare that allowed anyone to have the chance to access the new content, and the Black Ops 3 contract system was a step in the right direction. I am all for having new content in our games, but I wish our acquisition of this content were much less contingent on the rigged supply drop system. I am very sad to say, guys, but the Call of Duty community have been lied to again. This confirms it. We will have variant weapons in World War II. Let me know what you guys think. Will they actually just be cosmetic only, or will it be the same formula of the last 3 years? If you enjoyed, go ahead and lightly click that like button. I'm not really about that smashing abuse. And subscribe if you haven't already. Alright YouTube, take it easy, and I'll see you next time.